guys, welcome back to Crafting Corner. Today we're going to be making these desert trees and their bases. So let's go! First we're going to make their trunks. I've done this with brown pipe cleaners cut to size, and I've used white glue to stiffen the fluff to give it a more kind of coarse bark-like texture. While those are drying, let's make the fronds. I got a cheap fake fern from my local crafting store for this. Pull off at least 8 large leaves, 4 medium leaves, and a couple of the little baby leaves at the end. Mine just tear right off of my fingers, but you may need scissors for this. And I'm sorry, but this is where my camera angles get a little sketchy since Finn decided this would be a perfect time to jump on the table and knock over my setup. Twice. So here I'm making the fronds by putting a dab of hot glue on some parchment paper and putting down 2 layers of large leaves. 4 in each layer and interlocking the 2 layers together to make a full cover canopy. Then I put more hot glue and do a layer of medium leaves and a couple of little baby leaves to simulate new growth. Now that our trunks are dry and suitably shaggy looking, we can attach them and the fronds together with, yes, you guessed it, more hot glue. Just a dab on the underside of the fronds and then hold the trunk in place until it dries enough to stand on its own. Ta-da! Palm tree! Next is the base. I'm using corrugated cardboard from a shipping box, and I'm putting 2 pieces together with the corrugation crisscrossing for better structure. Cut them down to roughly the size that you want, and glue them together. We'll be shaping them shortly so you don't have to worry about it being exact. Now take your knife and cut it to a more organic shape, rounding out the corners. After that, we're going to bevel the sides to make them slope naturally by carefully trimming off just the top layers of cardboard, not your flesh. Next, we smooth out those edges even more with a layer of masking tape. To get clean corners, tear the tape down the center at the corner and lay down the top half strip, then the bottom half strip, curving it around the edge like so. Now the taping is done, we can cover the base in a layer of goop. This goop is 3 parts. 1 part tan paint, 1 part Mod Podge, and 1 part coarse sand. Ours is reptile sand from a pet store. Mix that all up and slather it into the base, making sure to get the edges and not have any of the cardboard or tape showing through. Once done, let it dry overnight. It's tomorrow now, and the base is dry, so let's attach those trees. I have several trees that I've already made since I've been making a lot of terrain. Take some sort of pokey implement, like this pin drill, and make a small hole anywhere you want a tree, making sure it's wide enough for your pipe cleaner to go through. Put the tree trunk through, leaving a small tail on the underside to glue down. Then do this as many times as you want for your stand, before gluing down with, yes, you guessed it, even more hot glue. And there you have it, tree stands fit for the African desert. Thanks for watching, remember we're pulling for you. Take care. On to our glamour shots.